balita sa kabila ng iringan sa pagitan ng Pilipinas at China hinggil sa pinag-aagawang isla sa West Philippine Sea. Tiniyak ni outgoing Chinese Ambassador to the Philippines, Ma King, na hindi nito maapektuhan ang relasyon ng dalawang bansa pagdating sa pagnenegosyo at ekonomiya. Para sa detalye, balitaan mo kami George Bandola.
Hindi daw dapat magtalo ang Pilipinas at China sa isyu ng pagmamay-ari ng mga isla sa West Philippine Sea. Para kay Chinese Ambassador Ma Keqing, 2 taon lang siyang namalagi sa Pilipinas, ngunit inamin nito na nahirapan din siyang balansin ang kagustuhan ng kanyang bansa at ng kanyang trabaho.
So there's no reason whatsoever for us to depart because of this problem, which is as such a very difficult one, but in the long span of friendly interactions, it is only a temporary problem. So nothing can prevent our two peoples from being friends forever.
Sa Enero, papalitan na ng ibang Chinese envoy si Keqing. Giit ng paalis na diplomat, pinakamatagal ang ugnayan ng Pilipinas at China sa larangan ng pagnenegosyo. Tiwala itong hindi mapipigilan ng isyu ng West Philippine Sea ang ekonomiya ng dalawang bansa.
In China, we are expecting still a very sustainable period of economic growth in the years to come. And in this region, we are going to see a golden opportunity for all the countries within the region to grow together. I think we have no reason to miss out this opportunity, but to join hands together. So, united we win, divided we lose both.
Sabi naman ni dating House Speaker Jose De Venecia, walang halagang issue ng Sprat List dahil sa kabila nito, nakita ng sambayanan ng tulong ng China lalo na sa panahon ng kalamidad.
This special relationship, they refer to the Philippine-American relationship as a special relationship. But I say that even more special relationship is the relationship between China and the Philippines, because we have thousands of years of friendship. We have our blood, Filipino blood has been enriched by Chinese blood.
Para sa Telebisyon ng Bayan, George Bandola.